Chester Wiggett's story creation. God said, "Let there be light." Let there be light. Then he said, "Let there be dark." Let there be dark. I will call that night, and what he called day. I will call day. Wait. Sorry. I will call light day. Well, then he said, "I will make the earth." There was the earth, laying by itself. A long, long time. Until he decided to make bushes. And the earth. So then when the bushes came, he said, "This place is still a little bit lonely, so I will make animals." He said, "Let there be animals." But then, there was no one to name them. God could name them, but he decided to make a better creation. Well, he can't make a better creation than himself. We mean just, he made a good creation better than the animals. So, then the animals got in line. "What should I call you?" Bear. No, move on. "What should I call you?" "Fish." Move on. But then he was still lonely, so he made him fall asleep. And he took one of the ribs, and then Eve came. "Wake up, silly man." "What are you?" Just come on. Let's do some things. And then he put a tree in front of this garden. This garden, it had a tree. And that tree, he said, "You must not eat for that tree." There came the snake. Well, call it the serpent. It went a few days, climbed up to the top of the tree, and then Adam and Eve came. Taking a shower in the bathtub. And then they got out of it. Well, really, they didn't have a bathtub yet, so they went in like a lake. "Don't you must eat from this tree?" He said not to eat from the tree. He said not to eat from the tree, said Eve. "God's lying to you. If you actually eat this plant, you can, well, be like God." And then Eve took a bite from the tree, and then so did Adam. And then they realized they were naked. "We're naked." Wait. "We're naked." So then God said, "Get out from the I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired of bending. Then God said, "Did you disobey my rules?" "Yes, we did." "But she made me take a bite." "She didn't make you. You could have not taken a bite even though she said it. Now, you will have a bad time making babies, and you will have a bad time trying to pick fruit." So then they left the garden, and the angel followed them. So then they started to take Bibles in this world. But this is not the end of the story. There's still a lot more to tell. Then there were some other stories in Bibles. And let's go on to the next one. Now, in the next, Adam and Eve had babies. Esau and, who was it, they? Jacob and Esau. So then, Esau liked to hunt. "I'm hungry, Esau. I need food." "I won't give you food until you tell me what your birth ratings were." My birth ratings were that, shoot a deer. How to shoot a deer. You use a bow and arrow. Here's my bow and arrow. Thank you. Here you go. Yummy, 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 yummy. And then, when their father got old, Adam got old, and so did Eve. So then, Eve's favorite was Jacob, and his was really actually Esau. And then, when he died, he found out his brother was mad. When he almost died, he said, "Esau, I'll give you your birth ratings. Here you go." And then he died. So then, when that happened, she said, "Leave the place. Esau found out that you stole his birthright, and go." So he went and went. No, I should use him now because he went and went and went. It's not the end. Then he went to the place. So then he got older and older and had children. And then he had a wife before he had the children. Don't you think you're so old that you already don't have children yet? Yeah. And then God's still in the story. So God, I know it's just 2 stories. And then when he saw that he didn't have a baby yet, "I shall give you a baby. Name him Jesus. And I'm God, not Jesus." And then they had a baby, Jesus. Goo goo gaga. And then Jesus, when he got older and preached about the news to lots and lots of people, he had a crowd to teach to. I'm pretending these were all people. He had a crowd to teach to. He taught everything he could, but then, well, the people were done teaching. But then, even though he was a teenager, he went almost to the side of the river. Why did you bring me here? Well, don't you think we should have a talk? And then later, they nailed Jesus to the cross. And soon, he died. For 3 days and 3 nights. And then, on the third, he woke up and pushed the stone out of the way from the soldiers. And then, when Mary came to see, he was gone. So then he told them, the group, that he is alive. And the group noticed. And then, after that happened, in Revelations, the last book of the Bible, he got sent up to heaven. Up and up and up and up and up. And then, he was at heaven. The end. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, go back over there. Go back over there and take a bow.
How many minutes is that?
All right, can you do the steps? Can you do the steps thing again? Wait, take your time. Take your time, go.
Now here's another story.
Wait, where's the elevator?
No, we're not doing any more stories.
All right, take the elevator back down.
And then